Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Hello, mate. How you doing? Yeah. Doing great, mate. Just, enjoying the vibe of Christmas and all that. Wait, what do you mean? Christmas is... yeah, I know Christmas is over. Like, as you can tell, I'm recording this after Christmas. That's why I'm trying to stay in the Christmas vibe. But no, cool, safe. Yeah, you're my buzz now. Cool. Thanks for that, mate. And I was even wearing my sexy Flanders t-shirt. But hey, it is what it is. So, what is the assignment you got for me for today? Black Christmas. Okay, and does this involve a satanic Santa Claus or anything like that? Oh, are you sure? Kind of sounds like a letdown, but hey, we'll see how it goes. Alright, mate, thank you for that, and I'll catch you in a bit. This seems like it's gonna be a fun one. I miss Christmas. Hi everyone, and welcome to another random episode of Trip Around the Multiverse. Kyle watches weird horror movies suggested by my friend Samuel Bonner. And Merry Christmas, or whatever you believe in. I don't judge, I don't really care if I'm honest. As long as you're spending time with your family, it's all good. And just a quick little TDR, don't know, I've probably said that wrong. About the podcast, we talk about movies, games, wrestling, comic books, entertainment stuff that intrigues us and stuff. So, and hopefully you all like it. And thank you for getting us up to 128 subs. You guys are great. Trying to get to, I don't know, maybe 200 by this time next year or more. I don't know. Aim low, so if you succeed, it's greater. So yeah. So previously on this little mini series I'm doing, I have watched Rapid Grannies. Sorry, not Rapid. Rabid Grannies, Demons, and Zombie 3, the weird sequel to Dawn of the Dead, kind of. Oh no. And all these films are suggested by, once again, my friend Samuel Bonner, I want to say horror expert, and he's made me watch horror films over the last 25 years of our friendship. I've known he's going for way too long. Love him, but still. And the films before, mixed bag, some of them are good, some of them are bad. And this time, because it's actually Christmas, I'm filming this on Christmas Eve. This probably come out New Year's Day, probably, around then anyway. And we're watching a film from 1974 called Black Christmas. Once again, links for it. It's down here, it's on YouTube, so you can watch it there. So this is a bit what I predict what I'm going to see. I haven't seen this film, so I'm going in blind. So this is what I'm think it's going to be, just judging off the title. So
my blindfold.
I believe that it's going to be Christmas, it'll be a family, and maybe the family are poor or something, and the dad makes like a deal with a demon or something, I don't know, and then the demon comes back to collect. Hijinks ensues, people die, there's probably a boob shot, I don't know, and stop it, my cat trying to get my attention. And that's what I'm going with this. Maybe it's a evil Santa Claus who happens to be black, but not the race black like me, just black. I don't know. It's called Black Christmas. I don't know. Maybe trees are black instead of green. I ain't really got a clue, but we'll find out. And I have my trusty beer. And instead of popcorn this time, I have Walker's Sensational Roast Chicken and Thyme Crisps that one of my workers gave to me, a bunch of other stuff, but that as well. And maybe, no other maybe, it's just what I'm going to eat. It's because it's like 10 o'clock, so I don't eat too much stuff on Christmas Eve because I wake up early and go for a run. So we're going to go and watch this film, and we're going to see if it leads up to my expectations, which I don't know if it will. I'm going in thinking, what's worse going to happen? Is this film going to offend me? I don't know, but we'll see. So I'll catch you on the other side. Okay, so I've just pressed play going through the stupid YouTube adverts. Got to crack open a beer. We're going to see how this goes. I don't know how I feel. Oh, here we started. Catch you guys on the other side. Okay, it's a Holy Night music. Is it Silent Night music? Whatever. But let's see how it goes. I don't recognize any names. Michael Rappaport. He's in this one. Okay. Like one of his early works. Let's see. Might be a child still. But let's go.
Hello? Hello?
A high school girl's been murdered. Mr. Harrison's daughter is missing. And now at the house where she lives, the other girls are getting obscene phone calls.
Let me lick it. Lick it. Lick it. Let me lick your pretty.
Don't you think we ought to look into it?
What do you want? Why are you doing this?
It's me, Billy.
So I just finished watching Black Christmas. Yep. Alright. So, as usual, we're going to see next is me giving myself time to digest and take in what happened in this film. And I was wrong. Michael Rappaport wasn't in this film, but someone I did know who was actually in this. But we'll talk about that in my review, which is coming now. But in real life, will be either the next day or the day after, because it's late and I'm tired of stuff. So it's been a couple of days, say a week, since I've actually watched Black Christmas. And here's my initial thoughts. It was nothing like I thought it was going to be, you know, from watching like Zombie Free, Rabid Grannies and Demons. I thought it was going to be like some weird low budget horror movie, whatever. But this one was more ground level, if you get what I mean. Like, it didn't involve demons or people being possessed by otherworldly stuff or anything like that. It literally was like, as my friend Sam put it, and I agree with him after saying this, it's kind of like Scream, but from the 70s, and kind of done all in one place. Like I said in my preview before, thought it was going to be someone getting possessed by a Christmas demon or whatever. But actually, what it is about, this boarding school, well, not a boarding school, like a lodging place for students. And it's come up to Christmas when they're all starting to go on holiday and stuff. Some of the kids, the teenage girls, I think they're teenagers, it gets a bit questionable. Going off, some stay, and then there was a little party, and then at the start one of them gets killed and they don't see her for days, and like, oh, maybe she's missing. Then her parents come and like, we haven't seen our daughter. I'm like, oh, she should be around. Then they start doing like search parties and stuff like that, and then more people start dying. They're like, why is this? And the main character, she's I need to find out her name, give me a second. I feel really bad for forgetting her name. Olivia Hussey, who also was in the original, one of the early versions of, that's it, I had to look this up, Romeo and Juliet from 1968. She recently died, R.I.P, R.I.P. I have issues with Romeo and Juliet as a concept, but we're not going to go into that. So she's the main character, and she ends up breaking up with her boyfriend, who she's been with for many years. I think he's I think she's maybe like 18 or something like that. And he's good in his like 20s, maybe early 30s. And they've been dating for 8 years. So another weird, my personal opinion, connection to Romeo and Juliet with uneven ages in dating. Yeah, I'm not going to go into that. And she's like, okay, we need to break up because, you know, you want to have kids. I don't want to have kids. I'm still young. So then he kind of goes like nuts. While this search party is going on, lots of the girls leave the house and honestly, the living maid is about to go out and she's looking for a cat who's been lost in the house. And she's like, oh, let me go into the basement. And then she goes into the basement, finds the first girl's body, and then she gets murdered by this murderer who we don't know who it is. And then also Margot, what's her name? I feel so bad. I should really research this. Margot Kidder from Superman, the Christopher Reeves ones, the one who plays Lois Lane. She's in it. Also R.I.P. She died many years ago, but R.I.P. to her. And she plays the drunk sorority girl who drops a C-bomb a lot, and they're like, "Oh, you're a bit frisky." She says lots of sexual innuendos. She comes back and starts getting drunk and swearing at everyone. So they send her to bed, and then she gets murdered while asleep. And everyone's thinking, "Oh no, she's just having a random shouting fit while she's drunk." She normally does this, which is weird. Okay, but no one goes and checks into her. There's another guy, I can't remember his name. I'm very bad at this. He is trying to figure out what's going on and stuff like that. The police also get involved, and there's a funny joke with Margaret Kidder calls the police station. The police station call her, and she gives him a fake name, something Fellatio, and it says Fellatio, and the police officer doesn't get it. But anyways, so the main girl, Olivia Hussey, rings up. The police ring her, and police ring her. She goes to the police station. They're like, okay, we need to put a phone tap on your phone, and you got to keep the killer or the person keeps ringing you on hold online so we can figure it out. And she does that, and then they come to the conclusion the murderer's in your house. So she's like, oh no. And then her ex-boyfriend's there, and she thinks it's him. So he chases around the house, and it's left ambiguous to like whether he did it or not, because they arrest him. I might be getting that wrong because I haven't seen this film in a week, and I've seen lots of things in between. And they're like, okay, we're gonna leave this house. I don't think they even check the house for the bodies up in the loft, because like 3 of them in the loft. And then it kind of pans out, and the killer's still in the house. So it's left to who really is the killer. Was it her boyfriend? Was it someone else? Who knows? Yeah. So
now it's time for my review. So
that aspect of it is pretty good, like the slasher, maybe who did it, plot twist, and I don't know if there's a sequel, didn't check. I liked how it was filmed. It was quite good for something in the 70s. I have like a weird ADD when it comes to anything made before 1995. I think there's something wrong with me, but this kept my interest for a bit. It was filmed pretty good. The music and wasn't much music, but like the score to the film was pretty good. I enjoyed it. The cast was pretty decent. It's got some people who go on to do bigger things. But would I recommend it? Yeah, I would. If you're in for something that's pretty like a slow build and then kind of ramps up at the end, I'll say see this. It may leave you questioning a lot of things like it did for me. Again, I don't know if that's my ADD or anything, but I'll definitely recommend it. So I'll say once again, thank you, Sammy Bonner, for recommending this film to me. I know this is late. It's not Christmas anymore, but it is what it is. And I would possibly give this on the severed leg scale. Probably, because it kept my interest. But I can't give it a lower than Zombie 3. I'll give it a 4. Give it a 4 out of 5. Yeah, very good. Lots of people love this film. I can see why. When you when you somewhat influence Scream, that's what I'm guessing is influence Scream. Yeah, it must be good, because Scream 1, 2, 1... Yeah. Ooh.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm trying to think what Scream films are actually good. But anyway, Scream 1's great. Yeah, see it. Find it on YouTube. Link be down below. You can watch it every year for Christmas, like my friend Sam does. Until then, I'm going to move on, close this down. So, the next film we'll be watching will be a New Year's film. I've forgotten what it's called, so I'll insert that here.
This is Future Cult. The actual next film will be Zombie 3, because I cocked up with the editing. I started editing Black Christmas before editing Zombie 3. So next film will be Zombie 3. And then the other film will be said in the Zombie 3 video. Yeah, sorry about that. So I'm going to mix it up. So back to past me.
And it should be great. Again, a bit late, but it is what it is. I tried to take off some time during Christmas. So by the time you see this, it's not going to make any sense, but it is what it is. So I have been Kyle one host of the Trip Round Multiverse podcast. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you got any recommendation for horror films, let me know. Like the most B-movie-ish, cheaply made, the better. There'll be something cool to do. Thank you for getting us to 128 subs on YouTube. That is great. We love you. And yeah, check out all the other videos we have on this channel. Check out the podcast. Show us some love. Comment down below. All that lovely, jubbly stuff. And until next time, guys, I have been Kyle, which I've already just said. And thank you for taking a trip with me around the multiverse. Bye.